Good day everyone, and welcome to the Transport for Sydney Vlogs channel. Currently in Redfern, standing on Little Eveleigh Street, and in front of me is one of the new entrances to Redfern Station's new concourse. More specifically, it's the Little Eveleigh Street entrance, which along with the new concourse and the other entrance on Marian Street had opened yesterday, which was October the 8th, 2023. So yeah, I'm filming this the day after it had opened. I was hoping to come down here yesterday on opening day, however I was busy so couldn't make it down here, so I thought I'd just dedicate some of my lunch time or my lunch break to film this video for you all. So what I'll be doing is I'll start off here at the new Little Eveleigh Street entrance, then I'll make my way in, show you guys in and around the new concourse, then I'll also show you guys the other end, which is Marian Street, and what's been happening there as well. So yeah, sit back and enjoy. So the building I'm standing under right now is an old heritage building. It has been repurposed to allow this new entrance to be built. So yeah, also got a community access lane that allows people to walk to the other side without having to tap on. And you got public information display screens here, destination boards, toilets to the left, and yeah, CCTV, lighting, and yeah, the usual stuff you'd see normally at an entrance. There's also a bubbler just right there. I might walk down the steps here, which is to platform 1.
Smoking is not allowed at this station or on trains. Fines apply. Thank you.
So with this platform here, the stairs actually wrap around the lift. It's just due to spacing requirements. So platform number 1 is not normally used for departing services, as all stopping or passing services will terminate at Central Terminal. So normally it's only used to alight. So yeah, most people will be either coming up these stairs or up these lifts. But there's normally no services departing or picking up passengers on this platform. But yeah, I thought I'd just come down here since it's treated slightly different to the other platforms here at Redfern, where the stairs is just straight down or straight up. Definitely liking this new concourse. I think it looks very nice and modern, as the ceiling gives you a bit of an impression of that. Also, the sides of this new concourse I believe are made of aluminium. They are perforated panels so you can actually see through, which also allows natural light and a nice breeze through as well. Which obviously helps the air conditioning units out here. I don't know if there is any air conditioning, probably not, since natural breeze is able to come through. next to each platform are these new pits, destination display screens. You only have them on the north side. The south side doesn't have these pits. Instead, you got signage. So yeah, on the left, directing you to the Marian Street entrance, and then on the right, directing you to Sydney University, near to Eveleigh Street and the carriage works. Also a feature with each platform that connects to this new concourse are lifts, which are located on the south side, and then the stairways are located on the north side. So yeah, now looking out to the Marian Street entrance. But before I go that way, I'll walk down to platforms 89. Because the south side of platforms 89 were too narrow to allow stairs and lifts to be located near each other, they've had to extend this new concourse out to the middle section of platforms 8 and 9, where the width of the platform is much wider and there's enough space to actually allow for stairs and lifts.
The train on platform 8 goes to Redfern via Bankstown. First stop Erskineville, then St Peters, Sydenham, then all stations to Bankstown, then Eveleigh, Regent's Park,
There's also been quite a lot of changes to platform 10. The existing stairs that led to the old entrance on Marian Street, unfortunately those set of stairs have now been demolished, and I guess they're going to build something else in front of where those stairs used to be. I mean, they probably thought it wasn't necessary to have, you know, the existing stairs there and this new set of stairs here, so that they are still currently demolishing the old stairs, which you can't see them anymore, but there's still some demolition work happening. But yeah, the new stairs are just right here with the lift just right next to it. So yeah, those are the major changes that have taken place on platform 10 as a result of this new concourse. And then yeah, I hadn't covered an upgrade of this new concourse at Redfern for a while, but I guess now that it's opened, yeah, glad it's finally opened and that Redfern now has this added accessibility. Given Redfern is one of the busiest stations in Sydney, you would have thought that this upgrade would have happened years ago. However, it has now, so yeah, definitely am liking the look of it. Definitely makes the station look much more modern, as I remember years ago, Redfern definitely I felt a bit washed out and a bit outdated compared to other busier stations throughout Sydney that have similar, if not greater numbers of patronage in comparison to Redfern. So yeah, that down there in the distance is the existing entrance on Lawson Street. Yeah, you can tell how this new concourse has definitely made the station look much more modern. And I think it blends in nicely as well with the station's history and the existing station buildings that you see on each of the island platforms. Might take the lift again. Don't see a case here too often anymore nowadays. Yeah, always nice to see one.
Concourse. Doors opening.
Anyway, back on the concourse level now. So yeah, it's just platforms 8 and 9 which have this extension to this new concourse. It's the view looking west towards Little Eveleigh Street, and then the view looking east towards the new Marian Street entrance, which I'm going to go to now. Got signage here in line with the steps, which takes you down to the street level. Got more pits on the left here. Just around the corner from it is a new toilet, as well as a filtered water refill, and then steps down to platforms 10, which you can also use to access platforms 11 and 12 via the existing Lawson Street entrance. Just because I tapped on, I might just exit through here. Show you guys the view from the outside. So yeah, just right there was where the existing stairs on Marian Street used to be to access the station and platform 10. Definitely came in handy for people travelling to and from the, I guess, Eveleigh and the Australian Technology Park. But yeah, I guess they closed that one to make everyone use this lovely new entrance here, which I'm a bit surprised that they've used the old Opal ticket gates. I would have thought they would have installed the new ones that you see at a lot of other stations now, as well as on all the new Sydney Metro stations. But yeah, I guess that's something that they can easily change and swap over in the future. So yeah, I'm sure they had the reasons to use these old ticket gates instead of new ones. But yeah, hopefully maybe once they build new ones made specifically for the two new entrances that connect with Redfern's new concourse, then they will then hopefully be installed sometime in the not too distant future. Well, walk back in now. In case you guys forgot, I did indeed tap on when I entered through the Little Eveleigh Street, so I'm not trying to evade a fare here. Obviously having that community access lane does, I guess, present the opportunity for people to walk in and just not pay for their journey. But yeah, I guess they face the risk of getting caught if they do. So yeah, I do hope everybody taps on and off though, and is only using those community access lanes when they actually need to walk from one end to the other without travelling. So we've got a departure screen here. You do see some of these at Central Station. First time I'm seeing something like this here at Redfern though. And you might even see it at some of the other major interchanges across the network as well. But yeah. I just looks like these stairs here much wider than the ones on platforms 8 and 9. Obviously due to the width of the platform and the wider platforms here. These island platforms are able to accommodate wider stairs, as well as the other island platforms of 2 and 3 and 6 and 7. I'm just gonna walk down to the end of the platform and give you guys a pen view of this new concourse after it has opened. I will be boarding the next train on platform number 5, as my lunch break is soon going to expire. So yeah, I do have to return to work now. I did eat lunch at the office prior to leaving and then coming down here just to film this quick video. Since it's a new upgrade that has just opened to the public, I didn't want it to kind of let it linger on for too long, as changes do happen quite quickly nowadays. And yeah, you film a video and all of a sudden the next day, you know, something changes or something opens and then the video you filmed became outdated. So yeah, I didn't want to hold this one or delay this video for too long. So yeah, anyway, that's a panning view of the new concourse with the new lifts finally open all to the public. Before I do forget, many of you guys are probably aware of this already, but the new concourse does not provide any access to platforms 11 and 12, which are the underground platforms servicing the eastern suburbs and Illawarra line. That was out of scope due to the positioning of those platforms curving towards the southeast. So yeah, the new concourse just wasn't in line to be able to allow new lifts to be built to connect down to the underground platforms. But hopefully in the future there will be another upgrade that will allow lifts to be built at the existing entrance on Lawson Street and Gibson Street that will allow step-free access to the eastern suburbs and Illawarra line platforms. But anyway, that's all that I wanted to cover in this video, so I'm going to wrap this one up now. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe to the channel, like and favorite this video, and I will see you next time.